Hello, and today Model Corner will be looking at another Gemini jet, this time being from their Gemini 200 series of planes, with this being the British Airways Airbus A321 Neo in 1/200 scale. As you can see, it comes in a very nice presentation box, which I'm showing you now. So we've got a mock-up of the plane that will be featured inside on the front for the British Airways written on the name of the model of the plane, the Airbus A321 Neo. You can see the other side of the box. Obviously on the back you've got info about Gemini jets themselves and trademark information such as it being a licensed product. And it comes in this product, which you can just lift up as you get held down with a magnet, just pop it up, and you can see inside it is kept safely secure with foam to make sure it doesn't get damaged. So let's take this out. You can see it's got 3 parts here for its stand, so let's take those. And put them to the side. As you can see, there is the plane inside, held in another layer of foam. Let's take the plastic cover off. Let's gently get the plane out as to not damage it. Here we go. And here you have it. The British Airways Airbus A321 Neo. As you can see, it's got loads of detail on this plane. It's very nice. You can see the British Airways logo and livery on this. All along it. So let's just go quick once over from the front. Let's move it down a bit. See if we can get the engines to focus. There we go. Down, you can see the overall mail. It's registration of GNEOR. The Union Tail livery. Let's turn it over so you can see its underbelly. Little Gemini Jets logo. It's a hole for where the stand will fit in. Now again, you want to be careful with the top of these because they can have little bits sticking out. And if you're too rough, you may knock one of them off. So. And now let's look at the other side. Again, we've got another British Airways logo. Registration again. See, it's got tons of detail. You go to look at the wings, you can see all the flaps, the ailerons. You can see the sharklets or blended wingtips of the A321 Neo. Look, both sides. Again, looking at the jet engines, really loads of detail. You can see really close up. You can see there's detail on the thing on the inside of the engine. Looking at the cockpit, let's see if we get this into focus. So it says EOR. Actually, this is die-cast metal. It's a very sturdy plane, but you still want to be careful of the little details such as the landing gear. You see very nicely here and here, which can be a little bit more delicate. Now, as you can see, this plane has a nice wingspan of about 17.9 centimeters. It's a very nice size. It's about 22.5 centimeters long. That's a good sized model plane in very high detail. Let's look at the stabilizers at the back. So you've got the Union Tail on the vertical stabilizer. You can see the rudder. And on the vertical stabilizers, you can see the elevators. All in very high detail. You can see the little markings here that you can look at. Now, like I did mention, this plane does come with a stand, which I will now demonstrate the stand for you. So let's place the plane nicely on the box. The stand is in 3 parts. Here, just slot them into the 2 holes. Now let's take the plane. Let's move the box out of the way so we'll better see the plane on its stand. As you can see, so if you just get it a little onto its stand, you're going to want to make sure it's on properly so it's well balanced. Let's get it better centered. There you have it, the Gemini 200 British Airways Airbus A321neo in 1/200 scale on its display stand. Let's put its box back behind it so you can see everything you get with this plane. Let's have a quick angle up so you can see the full box. And this plane is available now from modelcorner.co.uk.